I am Jasmine Castro, bringing you today's burning issues and the hottest news here on News Force.
Here are today's headlines. Dead bodies of 4 onboard passengers of Cessna plane retrieved. Philippines and Australia plan for joint maritime patrols in West Philippine Sea. President Marcos Jr. proud as Philippines officially joins biggest free trade agreement, eyes beneficial gains. Law enforcers warn to impose maximum tolerance for motorists and stop harassment in checkpoints. Philippine Sports Association to honor Ginebra's Scotty Thompson. Legendary singer Lea Salonga set to perform in London's West End after 27 years. Fair and balanced news. Comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is News Force.
Kamalig Albay Mayor Carlos Baldos said that the bodies of 4 onboard passengers of the ill-fated Cessna plane were found near the wreckage site close to the crater of Mayon volcano. The provincial government of Albay confirmed the passing of Captain Rufino James Crisostomo Jr., Joel Martin, Simon Chipperfield, and Carthy Santhanam, who were on board the aircraft RP-C-2080 that was reported missing early Saturday morning shortly after taking off from Bicol International Airport. With this, the local government has declared that the rescue efforts have now been reclassified as retrieval efforts. Meanwhile, after Australian Deputy Prime Minister and Defence Chief Richard Marles arrived in Manila to seek deeper security ties between Australia and the Philippines, the two nations are planning to launch joint maritime patrols in the West Philippine Sea. Max Legaspi has the full details.
During a joint press conference with Defense Secretary Carlito Galvez Jr., Minister and Defense Chief Marles stated that the Philippines and Australia are contemplating joint patrols in the South China Sea as well as joint military exercises. He stated that such collaborations are part of efforts to deepen defense relations in which both countries can collaborate and look at ways to expand opportunities for Filipino servicemen and women to work alongside Australian servicemen. He also stated that Australia will send one of the biggest contingents to this year's Balikatan exercises between the armed forces of the Philippines, with U.S. military forces as an observer. The Australian defense chief emphasized that the Philippines and Australia have friendly relations and that the people-to-people ties are strong, given that there are approximately 400,000 Filipinos in Australia. For Golden Nation Network, this is Max Legaspi.
The government of New Zealand issued a warning to its citizens in the Philippines to exercise heightened vigilance following one of its residents being shot and killed in Makati City last Sunday. JC Ogaire has the full report.
Government of New Zealand issued an advisory stating that New Zealanders traveling to the Philippines are urged to exercise extreme caution and avoid going out at night, especially in rural regions. If you are a victim of a robbery, mugging, or carjacking, you should not resist, because doing so could escalate to violence. This is after the incident last February 19 around 12:25 in the morning. 2 suspects on a motorcycle shot and killed Nicholas Peter Stacy, a 34-year-old New Zealand tourist, along Fillmore Street in Barangay Palanan, Makati City. New Zealand government recently issued a warning to its citizens about criminal and armed groups in Manila. Tourists from New Zealand were also advised to stay vigilant and to avoid wearing or showing items that appear valuable, such as electronic devices, cameras, and jewelry. They were also advised to take Grab taxis to travel, as these are safer than public transport. Furthermore, the shooting incident in Makati City were earlier denounced by the Department of Tourism or DOT in the strongest possible terms, reminding visitors that the act is not reflective of the millions of peace-loving Filipinos throughout the country. For Golden Nation Network, this is JC Ogaire.
After Senator Robin Padilla's statement on slight fiscal bullying, the Commission on Human Rights said that any act of bullying shall not be neglected. Daniza Lopez has the full story.
The Commission on Human Rights, or CHR, released a statement regarding a sensitive topic about bullying that it should never be condoned. The agency raised an awareness to the public and those in positions of authority to be more cautious in their choice of words over a sensitive topic. It was recalled that Senator Robin Padilla made the remark that slight physical bullying is still manageable compared to mental torture, as he claimed that physical bullying helped him face struggles in life. Due to the comment, the senator received much criticism from netizens. The CHR said that any form of bullying is not tolerable and shall not be condoned because it is not a simple issue to deal with. In order to strengthen the welfare and rights of the children, CHR called the attention of the senators to review the Anti-Bullying Act. For Golden Nation Network, this is Doniza Lopez.
Moving on, Philippine National Police or PNP Public Information Office Chief Colonel Rodrigo Maranan denied speculations on giving commission scheme in exchange for drug informant. Colonel Maranan said that there is only a monetary reward system in place due to recognition of individuals who contribute work on the war against drugs. He added that drug informants are recorded and well documented, that any policeman involved in drug recycling will be arrested. In other news, the National Housing Authority, or NHA, reminded housing beneficiaries that they shall not sell the house units that the government provided. NHA General Manager Joe Bentay warned those individuals who sell or rent the units would be blacklisted and a cancellation order will be applied. It was recalled that cancellation order was released in 2021 in the administration of former NHA General Manager Marcelino Escalada for beneficiaries who sell or rent house units. As per the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration, or PAG-ASA, the northeast monsoon is still affecting Luzon. With this, cloudy skies with rains will be seen in Cagayan Valley, Apayao, Kalinga, Mountain Province, Ifugao, and Aurora, while Palawan, Visayas, and Mindanao will experience partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms. Meantime, partly cloudy to cloudy skies with light rains is expected over Metro Manila and the rest of Luzon. Coming up next, a news force. Senate discusses conflict in PAGCOR's role. Senator Robin Padilla says Constituent Assembly more cost-efficient than Constitutional Convention. President Marcos Jr. proud as Philippines officially joins biggest free trade agreement, eyes beneficial gains. Stay tuned for more stories and reports when News Force returns.